como o Benjamin, que falou aqui um pouco mais cedo, e contou a história de onde se encaixa, né, desse seminário, a gente, desde ontem, na verdade, a gente está reunido aqui, organizações de diversos países da América Latina, se não me engano, 8 países diferentes, né, da América Latina, 45 representantes, a gente discutindo esse cenário, né, como é que a gente pode atuar nesse contexto, qual é a nossa agenda comum, o que cabe a gente, como a gente pode fazer isso junto. E aí, nesse processo, a gente produziu uma carta, né, então eu queria convidar a Nádia da Wings para ler essa breve declaração, um breve compromisso aqui entre as organizações, e aí depois a gente encerra e passa para o COF. Então, Nádia, te chamar e também a quem eu queria muito agradecer esse processo e a parceria com a Wings nesses dias.
Obrigada, Aline. Eu vou ler em inglês, mas eu vou tentar ler devagar, assim as tradutoras conseguem fazer a tradução. Então, Collective Declaration from the Wings Latin American and Caribbean Affinity Group. We are a group of 46 associations, networks, academic centers, community foundations, intermediary funds, civil society representatives, among other support organizations representing the diversity of the philanthropic sector across Latin America, gathered in São Paulo to develop a common vision for a thriving philanthropic and civil society sector in the region. We represent thousands of Latin America foundations, families, corporations, high net worth individuals, individual donors, and organized communities who are working to advance human welfare across the continent. There is a huge potential to grow the volume and improve the effectiveness and positive impact of giving and private social investment at all levels of society in the region: middle class, communities, families, business, high net worth individuals. These actors are already playing a critical role in contributing to the common good and building democratic fabric, and much more could be achieved with the right incentives and environment. The limited data that is available show us that the region needs to improve a lot in terms of the cultures of giving and enabling environment for the sector. As Guillermo said, according to the Cívicos Monitor, civic freedoms are under significant attack in 14 countries of the region. Over half of people, 54% in the Americas, live in countries with serious civic space restrictions. Studies like the CAF World Giving Index shows that the culture of giving in Latin America is still low compared to other regions. Also, according to the Lilly Family School of Philanthropy from Indiana University, Latin America occupies the 9th place out of 11 positions in the enabling conditions for a region's philanthropic environment. Public authorities and decision makers should recognize the importance of the philanthropic sector and actively promote an enabling regulatory and policy environment to unlock more and better private capital, which can help achieve the SDGs in the region and build stable societies and economies. On the contrary, we observe with growing concern a global and regional trend to target and vilify philanthropic and civil society actors through hatred restrictions to their operations. The attacks and restrictions imposed are widely out of proportion when weighed against the societal benefits from an active, engaged civil sector. In particular, the benefits of responsible, innovative philanthropy are threatened by current trends. We express our will to harness our collective power in order to help civil society addressing these pressing issues and to develop a culture of giving and solidarity in Latin America. We commit to strengthen our collaboration and dialogue among ourselves, with other civil society networks and with other stakeholders, with governments, to build a favorable environment for our sector to thrive. The enabling environment that underpins the work of philanthropy includes many components, like boundary risking, cross-border giving, burdensome reporting registration, tax incentives, civic space, the right of association, funding mechanisms, advocacy, among many others. We will continue strengthening regional coordination and articulation of our respective initiatives to promote an enabling environment and to be a constructive interlocutor for authorities at regional level to discuss policies that affect the sector, including financial and private policies. We also seek to improve the practice of philanthropy itself, so that funders are more equitable and inclusive in their practices, leading to greater effectiveness of their giving, but also to greater accountability and transparency, at times in which people become more distrustful of established institutions. We value differences within civil society and believe new partnerships should be built based on each actor's specific value added. We agree on the need to develop a new positive narrative about philanthropy and civil society, one that will win back the hearts and minds of citizens and to engage in the process that create new knowledge and more accessible, inspiring language. Signed in São Paulo on November 30 of 2019, WING's Latin American Caribbean Affinity Group, that is comprised from 46 members from 29 organizations in 12 countries. Thank you very much.